What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another daily hack. Ron coming live from
My bed.
his bed.
I'm coming live to you from my bed.
His incapacitated over the last week, trying to chase things that you shouldn't have chased.
Yep, shouldn't have been chasing, but saved the car. However, my calf said, "Es no bueno."
Yeah, so no office for Ron anyway. He couldn't work there anyway, so he gets to hang out and relax. But don't you worry, he's still working hard for anybody out there. But yeah, Ron, let's talk a little bit about Masterminds, and and the title obviously talks about coming soon.
Coming soon.
But today's conversation, uh, I know there's a mastermind happening event, a live event happening for specifically one in Montana right now. We know some other people that are in Maryland, but
Yep.
at the end of the day, live events and masterminds. What's your take?
I love the live aspect because there's nothing that beats live, right? Because you can network, you can hang out after. Most of the fun stuff, even though the content's great, most of the cool stuff is the after connections that you meet, or we met people at Funnel Hacking Live that we're still friends with, and we've helped them do multiple things, and we've done JVs with them and helped them launch. We've learned from them, they've learned from us. So that happened because it was in person. However, I think we've got a cool way to mimic that in our masterminds, because online you can impact more people faster and quicker, build those relationships, because it's all kind of formed around the personality of the people that you're trying to bring into the mastermind, that then is instantly going to click with the people that are in the room.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, so Funnel Hacking Live specifically, that was a big, huge event, 5,000 people.
Yeah.
That it was not necessarily a mastermind. It was you're being coached on this event,
Right.
but the relationships you build after can lead to other things, right?
Right.
What I'm thinking of mastermind and events, like George Bryant, he has a mastermind group that people pay lots of money for. And then today, and these last few days, they've been up in Montana
Right.
at an event, but it's a small thing. There's, I don't know, 20, 30 people, maybe less. He's got his own event afterwards that's going to have like 75 people. So it's, much more closer to actually being able to get to know everybody in the room. Whereas 5,000 people, you're never going to get to know everybody in the room.
No,
right?
not.
And so from a mastermind event, we're going to launch a mastermind coming soon. But at the end of the day, I want to throw our mastermind event and put 50, 75, 100 people in the room, and there'll be some coaching, there'll be some teaching, there'll be some trainings, but then there's going to be lots of working together, lots of group stuff to where everybody gets to move their business forward, right? When you're sitting in a room and you're just learning, like you're just taking notes, but you're not taking actionable steps. Like you're not doing true planning as you're being taught. You're just being taught, right? And some people will take advantage of it and go back to their, after the event or session, they'll go back and make some plans from it. But during the training, you have to watch, you have to pay attention, you have to see what makes sense for your business. You're not taking the next step. And so for a mastermind, for me, it's how can you move your business forward, right? Like, let me learn something. Yes, but how can I implement that?
Right. Well, and that's the actionable steps that we want people to take and be able to share with the group to get instant feedback, right? So we want to make sure that you get actionable steps and you're moving your business forward. It's not just a social event.
Correct. So our vision of a mastermind is smaller groups with little bits of training. And when I say training, maybe 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, depending on what the subject is, but it's train one thing. So then everybody can go implement that one thing, right? Like take action today.
Learn, do, teach.
Yes.
Learn, do, teach.
Learn, do, teach. Love that. Anybody in our podcast program, they've heard that before. So
Yep.
learn, do, teach.
Yep.
Now, you take a mastermind that you get a little bit of training to be able to take some action steps, but then as you kind of mentioned, you have the other people in the room that can give you feedback, right, of things you implement. And so, for example, you put, let's just say you put Ron on the hot seat. Ron can tell you all about his mastermind he's getting ready to launch, and then everybody around the table can be like, well, you're missing this, or if you would have had this involved, maybe I would want to join, or whatever the feedback may be. And we can right away look at a funnel. We could right away look at your offer, listen to your pitch, right? Or look at your Facebook ads, look at, your social proof or social plan that you're out there executing, all that fun stuff, right? Like we could actually dissect it, right? With you and I kind of facilitating and making sure the room is going the right way and the conversation stays on track. But you get everybody in the room of like-minded people all giving you feedback right on the spot.
Yeah, and it mimics the whole piece of everyone is trying to improve themselves, and they're not in competition with each other. They want everyone to succeed, everyone to level up. It goes back to our now My Dream 22 process.
Yeah, everyone level up together, right? And so what's the best way? You learn something, you do it, and then you teach it, right? And then everybody in the room can give you feedback. And at the end of the day, you get the right like-minded people around the table, and everyone's just going to root for each other, right?
Yep.
Everyone wants to level up together. And then, the other piece to the Now My Dream 22 that we have gotten good at and will teach is the JV.
Absolutely. Right? Yeah, it's phenomenal, and it's changed how we do business, how others do business, and it's helped them actually make money in their business quicker through the process.
Yeah, sorry, a little tickle in my throat.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We are sick puppies today. I've been coughing. Corey's coughing currently, but I've been coughing, so it's fun.
Yes. Luckily, mine is I just swallowed water wrong.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
my yearly allergy thing, I think.
So. Yeah, you have your yearly I can't breathe thing.
Yeah.
So, all right. So masterminds, if you are not in one, you're missing out, right? Like we're going to launch ours tomorrow. People will be able to get the full details of what we're talking about. But at the end of the day, if you're not with ours, like that's fine. Like just right. Like we believe that you should have some kind of show, whether it's a podcast or a vodcast. And it's not, if you don't launch with us, no big deal. We still believe you need to have it.
Right.
We still believe you need to be in a mastermind of some kind, whether it's a free group of 4 people that you meet with on a regular basis, or it's something more of a direct path and training where you, again, I fully believe in there's a difference between a coach and a mastermind, right? Like a coach just teaches. A mastermind allows you to be as much of a teacher within that group as you are a student.
Yep.
Right. Exactly. You just got to have the right person facilitating to take you down the path that you need for your business.
Right. No, I agree 100%.
Perfect. All right, everyone. That is today's daily hack, all about masterminds. If you're not involved with one, reach out or just wait till tomorrow and we will reveal what we got going on.
We cannot wait, guys. We cannot wait to help impact the impactors. See you tomorrow.